Hello, people. Welcome to our live stream.
Welcome, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Let's go, Nomads.
Does your mother call you again?
No,
it's your clock. Okay.
Yeah, it's my clock.
Hi, guys. Hello, everyone who is joining us on the official launch of Nomads All Stars, Imperial Online's first esports event.
As a commentator in boxing. Are you ready?
Are you ready to rumble? Yeah.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Tibur. Hi, Wallison.
Atsef diamonds. Give him diamonds.
Go with everything in this invasion. Good life. I'll be here. Okay, Wallison. We're glad. 3 diamonds, please.
Nice,
yes. Nice. Next time, Atsef, call me. Okay.
Yeah.
For 3 diamonds.
I'm giving you imaginary 3 diamonds.
We can give you our love.
Yeah,
we have lots of love. Okay, so first of all, let's see how many people. Shall we see if we have started All Stars or we have started Winter Games
or Dominion Rush.
Anything can happen. By the way, so okay, let's
imagine for different tournament stars.
Oh my God, we have started. We're in the village. I cannot believe this. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay, we're on. So, first things first, George. What will happen between now, 3 p.m. server time, and 5 p.m. server time?
If you haven't purchased a starting package, you have 2 hours to do so, basically. So the tournament has started, technically, but until the first wave begins its path towards annihilating your kingdom, or empire, whatever you want to call it, you still have time to participate in the tournament. If you haven't unlocked your access, right now you're going to have a screen that says, please purchase any pack, any diamond pack from the game. So there's still time. Just saying. Don't be gloomy and sad if you think you've missed the starts. And right now, Mitko is writing a very eloquent message in Notepad with a font of, I think, 805. There we go. You can even read art, pure art.
Yes.
At least recite it so it's nice and there you go.
Yes. two more hours to get into Nomads All Stars as of now.
Are we leaving this right here, right now, like this?
Yes. It's an epic, by the way.
It's epic. It is.
I was thinking about something fancier, but you know, this way we will not get any hate for being too pretentious.
Yes, we will. You know? we always get hate. That's part of the fun, right?
Yeah. So 2 more hours, guys, to get into Nomads All Stars. No matter the tournament has started, until the Nomads march to your strongholds in 5 p.m. server time, you will still be able to get into the game. All you need to do is purchase a diamond package. You remember the button I showed you, just like I did it. If you don't remember, go to our previous videos, and also you will see me there. Yes,
like that, right?
Yeah. Yes, and you will see me also leaving the live stream, which was very epic.
Yes, that was very epic. Yes. I think that's the first time people have seen your legs.
Yes.
Right? Everyone thinks you're a torso.
Yeah.
We do have legs, guys.
Okay. So George, we have started. 5,000 euros. Let's see how many people actually
right now. 200. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
273.
In the very last moment, 8 more people.
I think we're gonna get about 300 towards the end of the 2 hours.
That's your crystal ball docking?
That's my diamond ball, right? That's my velvet.
You receive messages from space?
it's my it's the special mirror I talk to. And
You know other people who have voices in their heads. How are they called?
The most interesting people. Everyone has a voice in their head.
Yes. Yes.
Some people just
sometimes it's not a very good sign, by the way. Yes. So 273 people have joined Nomads All Stars and will compete for the 5,000 euros grind. Yes, they will grind.
They will grind. That's
for
the
sure. Grand prize of Mitko. Give me no. I will not give you anything. If you want love, Zlatko, no problem. I will give you all the love I have here in my heart.
Yeah.
So 273 people. Is this a good figure, George, or not?
For the Nomads, it's a good figure. If this was Summer Games, it would not be good. But that's why we decided to do this type of thing with the Nomads, because it's an individual type of game. So each to their own. Everyone plays for themselves. No competition between players is allowed in any way. So that's completely fine, and I think anyone that participates right now will be feeling good. And really be I guess the tension is also going to be a bit bigger, because it's one thing when you play with thousands of players, it's another when you're competing with only 200 or something. So from a psychological level, I think it's very, very, very different. Even if the rules are somewhat the same, the big caveat here is that there's no government. We've already mentioned that, but I'm going to stress this again. There's no government, so I guess everyone plays with an equal playing field.
Okay. There is,
as you can see, there's a missing button over here.
Yes.
Which will remain missing.
So
don't show our.
No. I will not show anything. I just wanted to open the ranking.
Okay.
Oh. You are not in these rankings yet. Yes. Okay. So my name, if you are asking about our account name, ATF, we will not reveal it, because this is only an observer account which will not participate. We will only use it for live stream show off purposes. Just so you know, guys, that we are in the game with you. We can show the chat, the first bad words, probably.
What do you mean?
Chat.
Oh, the round chat. No, we don't have a round chat in here.
Oh yeah, we don't have a round chat.
I mean, guys, if you want round chat, we can enable it, I guess.
Yes! Vote for realm chat right now in the chat if you guys want.
Either way, it's pretty lonely when you play the Nomads.
Yes,
so I guess some people would want some sanity check through the chat, maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, Bogomir, that's the main case.
Yes, we completely agree. But it is a nice figure, and it is a nice figure especially for an esports event, because those less than 300 people, you can bet your ass. Oh, did I say that? You can bet your bottom that some of our best players will be among them.
Speaking of our best players, we're gonna be focusing on showing a lot of nice stats.
Oh yeah.
And basically every single live stream we do, we're gonna try to show these types of things which you see right now on the screen, just so we can analyze the battles more, see what kinds of strategies are the best, who performs the best, who is performing the worst, and shame them for it.
Yeah,
that's always fun.
Yeah, and
of course these statistics they're subject to changing a little bit.
Of course,
they're not absolutely final, but expect something like that.
Yes, we will constantly track the top 10 players in the Nomads All Stars, because we think that they will be those who will decide who will get the money. The three of them who will get the money. So we will show you, just like in a real sports event, their performance, and we will track all many aspects of their gameplay, and we will compare them each week, because I think that it will be very interesting to see how different or how similar their play style will be in an esports tournament.
And I guess some of these will not be specifically for top 10, specifically the top 5 wins and top 5 flops. If we decide to focus on battles, the top 5 wins might not be from top 10.
Yeah,
that's a possibility. And
yes,
I expect the Lost Wives also to be a small number in the first week, right?
Yeah, this is very important. For the first time, we will have we will show some of the most interesting battles, some of the most interesting wins, some of the most interesting defeats of players animated here in our live streams, just so you guys can see how people are doing in our first esports event, and I can promise you that it will be epic. So which one do you think will be the most interesting?
I think the remaining population after waves will be interesting.
The remaining population after waves
or
will be
the
very
population used up to defeat the waves, the armies used up, the percentage, the kill to lost units ratio. I guess it kind of covers the strategist's ranking in a way, but it's always nice to focus on those. Also, the defeated barbarian camps. We also have a standing something like that, but specifically showing them for the top 10 players will be
it will be very interesting to see each of the top 10 players how many barbarian camps has he defeated in 1 week. So we will know actually how much of human beings they are, or how much of cyborgs
they are, robots.
Okay.
We might add some.
No, of course.
That you never know.
But we will definitely. What are the great towers?
What are the great towers?
What are the great towers, Paul Janos? What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure we've had them before, Paul, in previous tournaments as well. Maybe you're just seeing them for the first time. They're like regular towers, basically.
Yeah.
They're right here. Great towers, and you can check the description. Their attack strength is 12,000 and the maximum level is 25. So those are the differences from a balance sense.
Okay, George.
But believe me, they're not a deal breaker if you want to win against Nomads, because as we all know, it helps in the beginning, but when you reach wave 30, I wish you good luck in stopping them with fortress sieges. The morale is going to be so big that you're going to be forced to fight on ground.
They are like regular towers, but great.
That's a good description.
Epic towers. Which throw fire and
green flames.
Green flames, just like in Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
It didn't end well by the recipients.
It didn't, but it was fun though, right?
Yes, it was fun though. Okay, George, let's get back to the main mechanic change.
We can already see the schedule.
The schedule.
When the attack is gonna hit, not when it's gonna start.
Yes, this is the schedule about attacks. About attacks end. Now attacks start. So people don't get confused. And please move your armies to the correct provinces, please. Because if you don't, bad things will happen.
And check your general's age. And be sure
please.
To have a lot of generals.
Please, if Repapacito is listening,
I think he's not gonna make that mistake again, because it's
or Juan,
it's embedded in his brain so much that it's impossible to
check your great people's age before the attack. If they are getting pretty senior, consider replacing them. I'm not saying that you have to banish them or send them to a home or hospice or something, but consider replacing them in time.
You know what? We should add an ability um, that increases aging but immortalizes great people for a certain time. Just so you're sure for specific battles they're gonna be alive. So give them specific enhancers that make them invincible for like 2 hours, but they age twice faster.
An adrenaline injection or some herbs.
Yeah.
So this is thank you, Kero.
So again, 50 waves.
Yes.
And the last one will hit at 7 p.m. server time on the 16th of July.
If all goes well.
Everything would go well.
Yes, everything will go well. How do I dare?
Absolutely.
Questioning your. So, George, okay. No governance.
Yep.
Did you consult your crystal ball or your diamond ball or your voices in your head?
It's a tough one.
Is there something that you can you speculate?
Honestly,
is there something you have to do in order to adjust your gameplay?
Yes. A lot of people have played the Nomads with governments. Most of them were with barbarians. Our champion was with monarchy. So
monarchy,
you already have people that are used to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So stripping that away from the game, it can be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta adapt more. Right now, government, general, and governor skills will be of utmost importance because you can compensate with the bonuses from barbarism. The monarchy defines the playing style of the monarchs is defined by the great people they choose because they have bonus effects. Right now, that's not a possibility. So everyone's gonna have the same type of gameplay in terms of generals, governors. Also, there's going to be a lack of population increase, population growth from barbarians. There's going to be a smaller gold income from waves because of the barbarian effect. There's going to be more army. What was the word in English? Army upkeep is going to be a bit higher because you don't have the bonus from that. But the waves adjust dynamically.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these things will reflect on your net worth points, and your net worth points reflect on the strength of the waves. So technically speaking, things should adjust themselves in a way that shouldn't make this any more harder than it was before.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next question.
Yeah, did everyone fall asleep while I was talking?
Yes, you are so boring.
I know.
So
right?
I will ask you a little bit of different question. At which wave have you decided to kill all the participants?
There's 3 spikes. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
3 spikes in difficulty, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say which ways, but they're equally distributed.
Can they be connected with the next tier of troops, or it will be something else? Of a spike.
I wouldn't say it's connected to the next tier of troops because the very aspect of having heavy units all of a sudden is a spike in and of itself. So we kind of have a I don't want to go into detail, but we have a number that kind of represents the difficulty when we generate the wave. So,
when the system sees you that you have heavy troops, the system knows you have heavy troops.
It's not that dynamic, no.
Yeah.
The heavy troops come in a specific time. There's always the same time. Mm-hmm. If you've developed more before that time, good job to you. If you've been struggling, deal with it. I mean, it's not going to be when you have heavies, you're going to get heavies.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that sense, it's not dynamic. But the strength, the wave numbers, they are.
So, these spikes, are they dynamic as well?
No.
Oh my god!
But they could be changed throughout the tournament.
That's worse than Tetris.
Depending on players' performance, we could change those, and no one would know.
Yeah.
Well, now you do, but
that's the evilest thing I have ever heard. By the way,
no. It's almost all the cases. We balance out the waves beforehand and we just let it roll.
George, you were such a nice guy.
What I'm saying
in the
in
past.
a good way, because we don't mess with your gameplay. I mean, it's there, the waves are set, and it's all depending on you. Right?
Okay. Yeah. My name is the game. The game is Shadow Games. Okay, Atzer. Awesome. We are glad that you have chosen a name. Excellent.
You could have sounded less condescending.
George.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say you play.
Yeah.
You have just started.
Yeah.
What are your moves? What will you do in the first 24 hours?
First wave, I don't think anyone's going to be able to lose it. So that's
Can
fine.
you absolutely guarantee that?
Yes.
No matter if I want to, I don't know, if I want to bring down all my
yes,
buildings.
Absolutely, absolutely. First wave is
probing.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
It is a test.
Right? Why do we send it then?
Because the rules demand so.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were the one writing the rules.
Not all of them.
Yeah. We all have somebody above us.
Yeah. I don't write all the rules, but I try to follow them. Yeah.
So, okay,
everything counts. I guess the regular stuff, like getting your universities and architecture up in the first time, managing your medicine, getting as much population as possible, basically fueling a good economy, because in the first few waves, the tax will not be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's necessary to go crazy on the army in the beginning, but I'm not an expert player in the Nomads. Other players are, so I feel like I would do a disservice if I tell you what I think I would do, because honestly I haven't played these games as serious as some of our viewers have.
Georgi says it's a scouting party. Those
gather all the spies.
These 100 people, just so we know what the.
Don't hire spies, guys. Seriously, don't invest in espionage unless you want the net points for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm asking you. I'm asking you this question because I see that once again we give them 1 million resources each.
Yeah. Just so it's more fun in the beginning. Right? Yeah. No one wants to wait.
Yeah, I think that you can spend these.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert Billa. Oh, long time no see, Robert. Glad you could join us. So, George, what would you spend these resources for in the first place? You said medicine, you said architecture, you said
universities, architecture, medicine, basic structures like that in the first few waves.
First province?
Definitely, like the centralization part, getting the Academy of Sciences and so on as early as possible, so you can do your researches faster. But I would skip on stuff like a lot of resources that you don't need. Obviously, the vassal stuff and the colony stuff. It's there if you want to boost your net points and gain bigger armies and play for a certain type of ranking.
Yeah.
But for the main ranking, it's not necessarily the best case. For other rankings, it might be.
But the system will see that you have grown big.
Yeah, and it will send you bigger armies.
It will react accordingly.
It will react accordingly, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. He got rich. Let's get him.
And I think it's safe to attack a few barbarians in the beginning more than you would normally.
Guys, you said we get premium and some items. Yes, no items. In the tournament?
Oh my god.
Crap.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
No items.
No items.
Yep.
We didn't give them the items.
I am pretty sure that unless we've mentioned that in the rules, if there's no items right now, that the guys decide there's going to be no items in the start. I mean, I don't think I can comment if that's a bug or not, but we need to double check.
Keep talking.
Yeah, Mitko is right now writing an angry chat to ask if this is fine or not. this is the wife consultation. Like last time, we didn't have alliances showing up in the ranking, right?
We probably lied,
Yeah.
just to get more people to participate in the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't be angry, Atsef. Okay, Rob, holiday. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to go ahead with this tournament. I wish good luck. Oh, Robert, seriously?
Aw.
Sad. So sad.
Yeah.
We were expecting to show some of your failed battles here.
Why so
during
negative?
Because I like to to be negative
Yeah,
and to
yeah.
be against the people, you know. That's why they love me so much.
Yeah.
You know?
But don't quote me on this. But I'm pretty sure like what you get right now in terms of starting items, no items basically. That's it. Like that's the general start. We don't get any. It's a equal playing field, right? So.
I'm waiting for answers because your phone might ring
Right.
any minute.
All right.
Bearing the code of upstairs, you know.
Yeah.
George, would you please come to us? No. Yeah.
But I don't know what else we can discuss about this when we don't have the first wave up. I mean, all you need to know is that you're not going to be able to use the first wave. If you do, we're going to give you a special medal of awesomeness, because that will be the first case. And any Nomads we've had, right?
Yeah.
And when was the last time you've seen such a barren village, right?
Oh my God! There's supposed to be something here.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Look at all these villagers and wondering what the hell.
Yeah.
What are we doing? I'm carrying a wheel cart, but I don't know where to put it.
Mitko, where are you from? I'm from Bulgaria. We are
Yes.
both from Bulgaria. We are in Bulgaria. Asif, our studio and our offices are in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria.
But our game is in the world.
But our game is everywhere.
Yeah.
You know that movie?
No.
That quote?
Which
everywhere. Gary Oldman?
I'm not sure.
Leon?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah. All right.
Everywhere.
Okay.
You know? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm still consulting. I think that Paul is messing with us.
Yeah.
By the way, he secretly hopes that we will give him items.
Nick, you can use diamonds. You can decide not to use diamonds. It's up to you.
Yeah. But inside during the tournament, it's completely your choice whether you should buy or not.
Yeah.
The diamond package purchase is only to get
you an entry into the game.
Get an entry into the tournament. From there, it's completely up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, George. Yeah.
So I guess
we are getting confirmation.
No, that's that. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Everything you say in some previous live stream is documented in the book of wisdom, and someone's gonna quote it later.
Yes. Okay. We are still. So, Paul, just let me explain. We are still waiting for confirmation about the items.
Yeah.
Should or should we not give them to you? So stand by.
There's still 2 hours until the first wave. So if something pops up in your inventory,
yes,
it's gonna be there. If not, that's the case.
Yes. So George, okay, we talked about the first 24 hours. You didn't say anything specific. Perhaps you have some plans you don't want to share with us. You are actually I'm sure that you intend to play in this tournament.
No. Where have I? Come on.
Get some euros.
No.
Just admit it.
If I play, I'm gonna get fourth. On purpose, so I don't get the euros, right?
Yeah, if you play, you most probably will get fired.
Yeah.
By the way.
So yeah. Also, our test account has ranked on the blue side.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I think. Wait, do you remember which was the team that won the last Nomads? Was it the red team? What was the blue team? I can't remember.
I think it. Oh crap! I have to check. I think it was the red team.
Because it always starts a bit equal, and then one of the teams starts really going strong, and the other one goes behind. I think it's going to be interesting how that stuff is balanced right now when the people are less.
Yeah.
Right?
See, Paulianus here says something very interesting. The first 2 hours, these 2 hours before the first attack are very important.
Yeah. But Paul, just so you know, the attack duration is going to be the same as the first attack from the last Nomads, I'm pretty sure. So instead of it being 17 hours, I guess now it's 16 hours. Yeah. Mitko is Mitko, we can do that after the live stream. We shouldn't let people hear our APM going crazy high.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel my pulse
I
going insanely high at the moment? Yeah, thank you. So how are these? Let's just see beyond Pal's cryptic statement.
Yeah.
What do you think they are important for these 2 hours?
I just said that the duration of the wave is going to be technically the same as the previous Nomads. The wave just starts 1 hour later, but it's 1 hour less, so it lands on the same time it would normally. So you got the same time in which you can prepare for the first wave, basically. The tournament is not increased or reduced in terms of hours.
What would you do in these 2 hours? Besides,
I think a lot of
too many
NPC
drinks
attacks.
or 8 beers.
I think a lot of NPC attacks as well. So I can get a lot of great people potentially from battles and choose their skills accordingly. Just so I can have a good pool of great people, so I can marry them and create marriages and distribute the tree.
Oh, you're so... Look at George,
it's
always caring for his dynasty.
I mean, I don't care how they live their lives as long as they serve me well. But the more, the better.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is George, my friend. That's why I love him. Yes, I don't care. I don't care how they live their lives. You sound like a character from Game of Thrones.
I mean, to be honest, by the end, people are going to be at 0 population all the time. The streets are going to be empty. You're going to just hear the marching of the troops in the barracks. That's what happens in the Nomads. So the population...
endless stream of civilians turning into soldiers.
This number up here, the population, it's gonna be up and down all over the place for each wave. Yeah.
Spoken like a true king. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't care how they live their lives. Like, this is I will remember this quote. By the way, it's epic. Yeah. Okay, George, we have started the biggest esports event in our history as of yet.
Yep.
What will happen?
I think it's gonna be a clash of the true champions, right?
Do you think?
And I also want to see if we have more registrations.
Yes. Oh my God! 4 more. Yes, keep going, guys. Yes, keep going, guys. We have to pass that psychological barrier of 300, just so we can shut some people up in the chat. Who question our abilities to bring more people to play in our epic
and I don't think
tournaments.
I don't think I would lie if I said that we did expect numbers like that in the beginning, and we're totally fine with it. I mean, it's the rules are okay with this.
Can we assume that all of these people will actually compete?
All of them will compete for sure, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them will be with 0 lives in the end, as always. Or unless, I don't know, do you think that everyone from these 277 people will finish with like 10 plus lives?
Or you can bet your bottom that if I have paid 11 freaking euros or 50 or 100, I will freaking play the whole thing, no matter how will I rank. Because that's my money. Jesus Christ. Besides 5,000 euros, if I get a champion, 3,000 euros are 3,000 euros everywhere in the world.
I guess the top 100 players would want to play for this, right? Because that guarantees you a free entry basically for what you've invested, unless you've invested for a bigger pack. So I guess in the top one, we're gonna see obviously the top 100. After that, anyone else that's like 150th. I guess after wave 30, 40, they might start losing interest. But definitely, I think whatever we've seen in the previous Nomads, where we've had like 10,000, 12,000 registered players, and the active number, obviously, like people start quitting and it goes down like this. I think it's going to be a less steep of a curve right now. I think it's going to stay a little bit more on top.
Spoken like a true game designer. Jesus Christ, you sound like Jake Solomon.
Like Jake Solomon. Guys, Mitko is a big fan of XCOM. Gift him all the DLCs.
So, George,
his Steam account is Drama Queen 105.
You always insult me at the end of each stream. I was going to ask you a very important question, but now I'm seriously considering just get out and leave you here all by yourself.
What were you gonna ask?
Do you have favorites? Do you have prognosis about persons?
No.
You already have observed several tournaments in Nomads.
No, I don't. No, every single tournament is different, and this one is going to be the same. So I'm not sure.
Can we expect again
when we start the statistics?
Yeah.
For the next live stream, that's going to be the time when maybe
you
can
will say
some
names.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Hi, Mira.
What's up?
Hey, Mira, are you in the tournament? I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Just admit it. Yeah.
Wants diamonds 3.
Okay, I think that we agreed that all we can give you is our love from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah.
Which is more precious than diamonds.
It is.
Love always wins.
Always wins?
Yes.
Unless you're playing the Nomads All-Stars. In which case you crush the Nomads and deplete your population and make them into troops.
In that case,
feed them breadcrumbs.
Yes. Yeah. Paladins win. In that case, not love. Extensive amounts of paladins and guardians and elite archers, especially elite archers, when you have siege incoming. Yeah. Nope. Oh, Mira, that's so sad. I was hoping that you would play.
Mira was playing in the spring games, right?
Yes.
So I can imagine it was a lot of time invested there. Maybe she wants a break.
Yeah.
It's normal.
No, it's not. This is Imperial Online. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying people are human beings.
Yes.
Sometimes, you know.
So, fellas, you still have time until 5 p.m. today.
Until
server
5
time.
p.m.
Server time. Also, you, Mira, still have time until 5 p.m. today to purchase a package and get into the tournament and try to compete with the best of the best, because
the wave starts at 5 p.m.
The first wave starts at 5 p.m. server time today, and I think that the best way to play this game and to learn it is to compete with the best.
Yep.
No more, no less.
Play smart. Don't play like a brute.
Yes.
Play really smart in this tournament.
Yes, because that's very important, because the rules are such that it's generally the smart people who win. This game. So play smart.
It's not a raw sense of power. It's the perfect balance.
Play smart. Good luck in the tournament. We'll see each other on Friday when we will have the first statistics and the first results from our esports event. Welcome to
Nomads
All-Stars. All-Stars.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good work, have fun, and see you next... When is it?
Friday.
Friday, okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.